Welcome to my channel, Shabista Lifestyle. If you did like my channel, please like, subscribe with the bell icon and share. So let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So today my topic is something related of Christmas. There is no doubt that what is mentioned of celebration is haram because it is an imitation of the unbelievers. It is well known that the Muslims do not have any festival apart from Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha and the weekly Eid, which is Friday, Yom al-Jum'ah. So means Muslims have only 2 or 3 celebrations, that is both the Eids and every Friday to celebrate as Yom al Jummah. Apart from that, there is no other celebrations mentioned in Quran or any other books. Celebrating any other festival is not allowed, and is either of two things: either it is an innovation bid'ah, if it is celebrated as a means of drawing close to Allah, such as celebrating the Prophet's birthday, or it is an imitation of the unbelievers if it is celebrated as a tradition and not as an act of worship, because introducing innovative festivals is the action of the people of the book who we are commanded to differ from. So how about if it is a celebration of one of the actual festivals? It means if they have innovated something, and to follow that and worship that is not allowed by Islam. So you see about this point. Can Muslims decorate their houses at Christmas? Decorating the houses with balloons at Christmas is obviously joining in with the unbelievers and celebrating the festival. What the Muslim is required to do is not to single out these days for any kind of celebration, decoration, or adornment or special foods, otherwise, he will be joining the unbelievers in their festival, which is something that is absolutely undoubtedly haram. Means just like if someone is baking cake or someone is making cookies just for kids happiness, but this is not allowed during these days. So point to be noted, you can do after Christmas, after winter vacation, but not right now. It will be like joining in their tradition. So you see, Sheikh Ibn Uthaymin, may Allah have mercy on him, said, similar, it is forbidden for the Muslims to imitate the unbelievers by holding parties on this occasion, or exchanging gifts, or distributing sweets or other foods, or taking time off work and so on, because the Prophet, blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, said, whoever imitates a people is one of them. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah said in his book Iqtida al-Sirat al-Mustaqim Mukhalafat Asham al-Jahim, imitating them on some of their festivals implies that one is happy with the falsehood they are following, and that could make them, the non-Muslims, take this opportunity to to mislead those who are weak in faith. Means our iman is weak nowadays. So by joining in their festival, by exchanging gifts or something like that is also not allowed by Islam, or exchanging sweets or wishing them a Merry Christmas. Means like you are wishing, yes, it's true that Jesus Christ was born, but it's not true, right? So we should avoid all these things. Those who do any of these things are sinning, whether they do it to go along with them, or to be friendly towards them, or because they feel too shy to refuse to join, or any other reason, because it is a kind of compromising the religion of Allah to please others, and it is the means of lifting the spirits of the unbelievers and making them proud of their religion. So we are joining by them is like making proud of them. Yes, they are right they are the right part, and Jesus Christ was born, and their culture is very good compared to our religion Islam. So we should strictly avoid it. So you see about this point, Sheikh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him, who was asked about a Muslim who makes the food of the Christians on Nowruz, Persian New Year, and all the occasions such as and Epiphany and other feast days, and who sells them things to help them celebrate the festival. Is it permissible for the Muslims to do any of these things or not? See, means like is it's their working, it's their profession, still they are asking, and we are celebrating for no reasons, like just out of tradition. So let's see about this answer. Praise be to Allah. It is not permissible for the Muslims to imitate them in any way that is unique to their festival, whether it be food, clothes, bathing, lighting fires, or refraining from usual work or worship, and so on. And it is not permissible to give a feast, or to exchange gifts, or to sell things that help them to celebrate their festival, or to let children and other plays the games that are played on their festival, or to adorn oneself or put up decoration. So you see, like kids are playing any kind of Christmas game or something like that, it is also prohibited. So you see, in general, Muslims are not allowed to single out the festival of the unbelievers for any of these rituals or customs. Rather, the day of the festival is just an ordinary day for the Muslims, and they shall not single it out for any activity that is part of what the unbelievers do on these days. Al-Fatwa Al-Kubra, Majmi Al-Fatwa. Do not indulge yourself in these kinds of celebration. Hold firm to your identity, because we live in a time now where holding on firm to our deen is as if we are holding on to a hot piece of coal. May Allah guide us all. Regarding this, I remember one hadith that one Sahaba asked Prophet, peace be upon him, Ya Rasulullah, means like in those days, if any ummah will be doing any good deeds, they will be rewarded as a shahada, and we get this shahadat after so much struggle. So why they are getting shahada on just following one sunnat? So our Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, following deen on that time is like holding a fire or coal, hot coal in your hands. So means following deen is so tough nowadays, because everywhere fitna is going around. Means like protecting our deen nowadays is too hard, but we should share it as much as we can. Just to keep our deen alive, we should share a little things also. That was my point for today. Don't get involved in any kind of activity, and protect your kids also, because nowadays social media is like too much involving in all this. So please, my request is to avoid all these things. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe with the bell icon, comment and share as much as you can. Allah Hafiz. दुआ में याद रखना, अल्लाह हम सब की हिफाजत करे।